Recode yourself. The blueprint to unstoppable success. 1. Shocking opening. Disrupting the illusion. Lights dim. Silence. A single spotlight. I walk to the center of the stage, pause, and say, everything you believe about success is a lie. You were taught that hard work equals wealth, that degrees equal intelligence, that busy means productive, that waking up early without clarity is heroic. Lies, every last one. You were programmed, not prepared. You were conditioned to conform, not command. You weren't trained to lead your life, you were trained to survive it. But survival is the baseline of existence. What I'm about to give you is the operating system of the elite. Not the Instagram fake kind, the real ones. The ones who own time. The ones who don't just make wealth, they create worlds. And tonight, you stop playing small. Tonight, you recode your mind for domination. 2. Personal vulnerability segment. The collapse before the climb. Let me take you back. There was a moment, one I never speak about. It was 2:47 a.m. I was sitting on the floor of a $40 motel room. My phone was off, not because I wanted silence, because I couldn't afford the bill. I had nothing. No plan, no confidence, not even the energy to lie to myself. And in that moment, when every external hope was stripped away, I heard something. Not a voice, a reality. You were never supposed to be normal. It wasn't motivational, it was surgical. I realized something no book had taught me. You don't get what you want. You get what your mind is calibrated to receive. I wasn't broke because of my bank account. I was broke because my beliefs were bankrupt. That night, I made a decision. I would rebuild my mind like a weapon, a living algorithm for power, clarity, and creation. And that decision was the day I buried the old me. 3. Psychological deconstruction, unraveling the myths. Let's tear down the illusions. Myth 1. Success is earned. No, success is engineered. The world isn't waiting to reward you for effort. It rewards alignment, with vision, value, and velocity. Myth number 2. Money follows passion. Wrong. Money follows precision. You can love something with your soul, but if it doesn't solve a costly problem, the market doesn't care. Myth 3. Start with goals. Hell no. Start with identity reconstruction, because if your subconscious sees you as average, your actions will sabotage greatness. You are not stuck because of circumstances. You're stuck because your mental software is outdated. The future belongs to those who are brave to look at your phone in the morning. Prime your identity. Don't ask what you have to do. Ask, who do I have to be to dominate this day? Then speak it aloud, loud, like a war cry. Why? Because the brain listens to emotion-backed certainty, not logic. Strategy 2. The wealth split test. Most people chase income. That's slavery in disguise. Start asking, how can I create systems that multiply while I sleep? Every day, split your time in 2. Execution time, doing the work. Multiplication time, building assets, automations, intellectual property. You don't get rich working. You get rich replacing yourself. Strategy 3. Cognitive recalibration. Every week, you must break one belief that no longer serves you. This is brain surgery. Ask yourself, what did I accept as truth 10 years ago that is now laughable? What am I still clinging to out of comfort? What rule can I violate to find my edge? Growth begins where your current identity becomes uncomfortable. Transformative call to action. The line in the sand. You've been living as a rented version of yourself, wearing identities passed down by scared people, following rules built for factories, not freedom, working hard in a system that was never designed for your ascension. Today, that ends. Today, you burn the blueprint you were handed and design the one you were born to create. This isn't a game. This isn't a speech. This is your moment of ignition. You want success? Stop negotiating with mediocrity. You want wealth? Start becoming the kind of person who can command it. This world doesn't need more well-behaved employees. It needs awakened architects, visionaries with fire in their eyes and war in their hearts. Suspenseful conclusion: the threshold of power. I'll leave you with this. Somewhere in a city not far from here, someone just got rejected. Someone just filed bankruptcy. Someone just had the worst day of their life. And you know what? That person could still become unstoppable. Why? Because in the right moment, with the right shift in identity, even the most shattered individual can become the next revolutionary. You are not a product of your past. You are a prisoner of your programming. And the keys are in your hands. So I ask you, will you walk out of here with fire in your mind and purpose in your bones? Or will you go back to the world that never wanted you to wake up? This isn't about motivation.